Here we are, Wednesday, July 19th, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. How you doing, Poodle fam? We have an exciting one for you today because, well, we've been promising and we deliver. You know, sometimes things take time, but they do end up coming through. We are really, really excited about the news. As you know, we have staking. Staking is alive. Staking is alive. It means you can earn some money's residuals from both being an NFT holder and being a Poodle holder. Put that money away, put it in the bank, keep it safe, earn some tokens, and it's really, really exciting. So, so we're going to jump right in today on how to do it, what it means, what's the value of staking, et cetera, et cetera. Let me make sure we are streaming. We are streaming there. That's looking good. We are streaming there, and we are streaming there. Yeah, I got a 3-screen setup one day. I don't know if I've seen the whole thing. So we've got the one I'm recording on. We have the live YouTube over to this side. And then over to this side, we have the feed that goes to the podcast. So got to watch them all. You know that sometimes one or the other doesn't work. But here we are. We are here. We are live. Hopefully, Poodle fam, you're having an incredible day. You've had an incredible week. I'm excited about staking because, well, as many of you know, I own 69 of the Poodle NFTs. And so I'm excited about it. And the ability to have the NFT create value over time is huge, right? We know that we're transitioning so that the staking really creates the most benefit for you. We're depositing 150 billion tokens per month paid to stakers for 6 months. Means you put your money in, you let it sit. If you're, if you aren't planning on selling, it doesn't really matter then, does it? And that is, we have a main supply of 100 trillion. So basically, 150 billion is a good chunk of the actual supply. So that's going to go for people who staked over the 6 months. So it's going there. So, I mean, think about it, 150 billion per month for 6 months. That's 900 billion, nearly 1 trillion tokens, 1% of the entire supply. So those of you who have been hanging out, get it in there, get that money staked, watch your tokens take some value. So I'm sitting here I'm stoked. I'm stoked in staking. Is that how I should say it? I'm stoked in staking. Why not? Let's go with that. We're going to make that one up. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy. We'll go to the Telegram. You'll see the stuff posted up there on how to do it. But it's pretty easy. For every 2D NFT that you own, that enables you to stake 25 billion of your poodle. Okay, so you have to own the 2D NFT, and you own some poodle. And then you can stake the poodle and stake your. So the process is actually really easy. I'll say it, and I'll give it to you for those who are listening. You go to thesphinx.co/NFT pool. So again, the Sphinx. So THESPHYNX.co. So it's .co. /NFT POOL. So that's the sphinx.co NFT pool. Anyway, you go there, you scroll down. You got to connect your wallet, of course. And then you will see your NFTs. You see the ability to stake them. I'm going to click another one right here. Boom, stake. And then it pops open if you use like a, like I have use the MetaMask, little, what's it? Stuck onto my, what the heck do they, extension. That's the word. So I'm just clicking away. I'm clicking away. I am staking. Saved a few for this so I could walk it through with you. You click the stake, you approve the transaction. It's just, it's a couple pennies to do the staking. And once you stake, you go and you hit and stake your poodle, and you're good to go. And then you sit back for 6 months. You watch everything just build and build and build and build, and collect money, people. Collect your tokens. This is actually the perfect time to do this because, as we know, we're coming up, we're going to hit a bull market coming, and which is going to make our tokens much more valuable. And as we do that, if we're taking 1% of our total supply and giving it to those who are in now, those who are getting the NFTs, and by the way, there are still some 2D NFTs available. Encourage you to go get them because this is how you're going to earn the money. And as we continue to work on this and we take redistribution and add it, because again, as into our staking pool, this is how you're going to be able to really have the best long-term value for your investment. So we encourage you to do it. I'm doing it. I'm sitting here. I'm multitasking. And doing it while we're doing it, just to have it run through. And that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty simple. There's nothing really to do other than reject that. I almost hit unstake. It's a problem when you have so many. Okay, I almost hit the wrong one. All right. And that's it. And I'm excited about just watching my money work for me. You know that I'm a big proponent of letting things just sit because that's the key to long-term success. Oh, my favorite one. I just did one of my favorite ones. I love the ones with the microphone. You know that. I love the microphone 2D NFTs. I got to tell you, it's been a while since I've opened some of these up, and these are just amazing artwork. So I'm really excited about this. I love that there is now a true utility to go with the NFTs. Again, for those who are just popping in, it is thesphinx.co/NFT pool. thesphinx.co/NFT pool. Stake. So you stake your NFT. That allows you then to stake your tokens, right? Again, it's a twofer. You got to do both. And then you sit back for 6 months. I'm going to encourage you again, because we're doing this, it's a 6-month wait. We're going to continue, again, as the staking takes on kind of a life of its own. We're going to continue to, we got thrown in the 150 billion per month right now. The thing is let it work for you, because you're not planning on selling anyway, right? If you're not planning on selling, just let it sit there. Let it gain money. Also, let's talk why stake. Okay, so if, for example, you're just sitting on your money and you go, well, is it worth it to me to give up, and basically, say you're giving up, you still own it, putting it away. Because everyone says, well, what about the rainy day? What, if I stake and something happens and I need my tokens? Well, guess what? You're covered. Now, there is an emergency withdrawal fee if you pull out early. But it's, I think it's 10% or something along those lines. So your tokens are available to you, worst case scenario. But the fact is, as we start, as we start kind of moving out of the current economic stance and we move into the the bull market coming up, one of the things that our token needs is stability, right? That's what people are going to be looking for. They're going to be looking for tokens that they can trust, that have been around. We've talked about this forever. And so uh, what it does, it actually helps our token completely when people stake their tokens, because what it does for new investors, the higher percentage of staked tokens tells investors that this money isn't going anywhere, right? Especially if you are an OG poodle holder. If you've been around for a while and you've been building your bag and you've been doing dollar cost averaging like you're supposed to, well, what happens? You basically have become, a whale, right? Let's be honest. That makes you a whale, and if which people can get scared about, right? New investors go, well, if someone who's holding $1 trillion sells, that bombs their value, right? So the best thing we can do to make new investors comfortable is to say, I'm willing, I'm telling you that I'm not going to sell, and I'm willing to back it up by tying up my tokens for an X amount of time, i.e., 6 months or longer, right? If I'm going to sit there and watch, I'm staking all my stuff because I want those percentages. I really, really want to see my value go up over time. I don't want to, what good do NFTs do me if I don't actually utilize them for the utility that they're supposed to be used for, right? And so that's why I'm extremely excited. I mean, I'm watching my Trust wallet go 57 notifications. That's why I'm sitting here as I'm just posting them. I'm staking and I'm staking every one of these NFTs because that is how I'm going to, tell this community I'm willing to take, $1 trillion or whatever the math works out to be, and I'm willing to just let it sit there. I'm willing to let it go and sit and gain and grow so that you can come into the project knowing that at least, this, quote unquote whale is not going to, bounce out anytime soon. And sometimes, you see people go flippant, even people have been around projects, and you've been around other projects where you've seen this happen, where they'll go and just, they'll start throwing, they'll have one bad day. It'll get upset at one person on the Telegram, and then they go dump their bag. And they usually do it for a loss, which is just stupid anyway. But then, what does that do for investors when people do that? And I've seen it happen all the time in other projects. Thankfully, it does not happen with Poodle. People come and go. But the fact is we have so many long-term holders who have been here and believe in this. We continue to find ways to make sure that your dollar cost averaging actually pays you in the end. And that's exactly what the staking does. But most important, the staking helps stabilize the value of the token. I'm going to say that again. Staking helps stabilize the value of the token, right? And when you ask, well, why? How is that possible? It's possible because if people cannot, when you're tying it up, yes, you can pay the fee, you can pay the 10% fee or whatever to get your tokens back. But most people who are going to do that, I mean, if you sell and you have to pay the tax to sell and you would pay the 10% to get it back, you're probably in a pretty dire life situation where you need your money back. But if you're also only investing money that you can afford to lose, then you're not worried about that. You're okay letting your investment sit there, right? And And so what happens is as you're tying up tokens that now cannot be sold, um, we take the risk and we decrease it a lot, especially those of you who've been doing this for a while. If you've built your bag up, the one thing we can do for new investors is show them that we are willing to, stand behind what we believe in. And we are willing to, tie up those tokens so that they can come in safely into the project, right? And there we go. All right. Every one of my NFTs is now staked. Done. I think that, yep, they have you get a little staked badge across there. So that is pretty freaking awesome. And then I hit the little max thingy jigger, and we are rocking and rolling. And there we go. And you stake away. And that, folks, is how you do it. That's how you show that you believe in this token. So again, for those who are listening and you want to know how to do it, it is thesphinx.co/NFT pool. And you just scroll down and you accept, you allow access, connect your wallet, stake your stuff, and you're good to go. And that's how you do it. All right. I think that's it. And there we go. I'm approving. Approve Poodle spend. Boom. And we are staked. Is that not amazing or what? I love it. I love it. I love it. And there's the rock on. So that really is, yeah, I'm loving this. This is fantastic. And that's all there is to it, folks. Again, I'm going to make this one a short one. Hey, Iconizer, all right, we got someone on. We got people on the show and on the live. I was going to call it. I'm going through telling people how to do their do some staking, and the value of staking. Again, just so you know, financially, get yourself some extra, distribution. We're giving away 900 billion tokens over the next 6 months to those who stake. It obviously helps you build your bag, but even more than that, the one thing that it actually does that helps us the most is it stabilizes the value of the token. Okay? It stabilizes the value of the token. That you now know that your any new people who come in here can see that those who carry the large wallets are here for the long run. And that's what people want to trust. People want to know that their investment is safe. They want to know that the people at the project believe in the project and are here for the long run. And that's exactly why we do the staking. And I've always been a proponent of it. In fact, I used to stake all the time. And I'm one of those people that would stake and then restake and then take the dividend and then restake the dividend and then take it and then restake. And I was able to build a lot early on with other tokens from staking. So I'm huge on it. I totally believe in it. And that to me is where it's like, to me, staking just takes pressure away. Like, I don't check my bag anymore because there's no need to. I don't need to, because I just know that it's sitting there and my money is working for me. That to me has value. That has the most value overall. And if I look, current APR is 29.81%. That is a really, really good amount to stake. That's going to be, paying off those dividends. So That's awesome. I'm even actually kind of watching my wallet and I'm going, okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what's happening and watching the staking go. It's pretty awesome to see uh, because this is what we're about. We're about finding ways to make your money and your investment work for you. So I'm excited about it. As you can tell, I'm sitting here doing it on our, on our I don't know what I'm saying right here on the poodlcast, making sure that it's working, doing it the right way, and that to me is what's important. So I just want to say to everybody, please take advantage of it. It's something you've been asking for. It's something that we continue to deliver. When our people ask for something, we deliver it. Things don't always come quick. We know that with crypto. Wish we could just all moon tomorrow. But it does happen. And so we're really excited about it. Go to the sphinx.co/NFT pool. You scroll down, find your poodle NFTs, stake those babies up, and then rock and roll your money. All right. So thanks, everybody. You have an incredible week. I'm excited that staking is live. I've been waiting for this. I'm stoked. And here we go. Always great things happening with Poodle. And we'll see you all next week. Next week's going to be an interesting one. I turn 50 on Sunday. This Sunday, I turn 50. So I'm throwing a little party at my house, doing some stuff. So I'm going to kind of talk about some milestone things coming up in celebration of my 50th next week. So we're going to throw a birthday party. I encourage you all to be there next week, next Wednesday, 8 a.m., birthday party. All right. Take care, people. Have a good one, Poodle fam.